Sometimes life connects us to people who are meant to leave us. And we don't just hold on to people, we hold on to unspoken words, broken dreams, and what ifs. But do you know, letting go isn't forgetting. It's choosing peace over pain, healing over holding on. This isn't just the story of a book. It's the story of every heart that broke, and still dared to hope again. Welcome back to my channel The Book Brief. Today we are talking about the best-selling book by Nick Trenton, The Art of Letting Go. It's written for anyone who's tired of carrying emotional weight, for anyone who wants to move on, but just doesn't know how. Nick Trenton is a behavioral psychology expert, and in this book, he teaches us that letting go is not weakness, it's one of the strongest forms of self-love. Some things never change, but if your mindset does, your life will too. Now, let's walk through the mind-shifting lessons from The Art of Letting Go. Lesson 1. Letting go is a skill, not a one-time decision. Letting go isn't a moment, it's a practice. It's the ability to ask yourself every day, am I still holding on to something that's no longer holding on to me? Example, imagine you are tightly holding a rock. The longer you grip it, the more pain it causes. The pain isn't in the rock. It's in your grip. Just like that, we grip regrets, past relationships, and guilt, thinking it's helping, but it's actually hurting. Lesson 2. Attachment creates suffering. Most of our emotional pain comes not from what happened, but from our deep attachment to how we wanted things to be. Rahul was fired from his first job. 3 months later, he still woke up thinking, what if I'd worked harder? What if I'd said something else? But his life didn't change until he stopped asking, what if, and started asking, what now? Lesson 3. Acceptance is liberation. You can't heal what you refuse to accept. When you resist reality, you create pain. When you accept it, you create space for peace. I accept what I cannot control, so I can focus on what I can create. Lesson 4. Mindfulness heals emotions. Mindfulness isn't about being positive all the time. It's about being present, even with your pain. When you observe your thoughts without judgment, you take away their power. Take 5 minutes daily. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what am I still holding on to that's weighing me down? Lesson 5. Forgiveness is self-freedom. Forgiveness doesn't mean the other person was right. It means you are ready to stop hurting. It means you choose to move forward without dragging the pain behind you. I forgive not to set them free, but to set myself free. 6. You are not your thoughts. Just because you think something doesn't mean it's true. Negative self-talk, overthinking, and fear-based thoughts are often habits, not facts. Observe your thoughts like the sky. Don't chase them, don't fight them, just let them float away. 7. The past has no power unless you feed it. The past only controls you if you keep replaying it. You give it energy by revisiting what cannot be changed. Example, every time you reread an old message from someone who hurt you, you relive the same pain. Let it go reminder. Don't open old wounds just to check if they're still bleeding. 8. Emotional baggage is heavier than it looks. Unprocessed emotions like anger, guilt, shame, or resentment silently affect your health, focus, and happiness. Name your emotions. Sit with them. Release them through journaling, talking, or conscious breathing. Healing begins when honesty begins with yourself. 9. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. You can love someone and still let them go if they're not good for your well-being. You are choosing your peace, not abandoning love. Letting go is not rejection, it's redirection toward a healthier version of yourself. 10. Control is an illusion. Trying to control people, outcomes, or the future creates anxiety. The only real control you have is over your own reactions and mindset. Let go practice. Say to yourself, I release what I can't control, and I focus on what I can influence, my breath, my response, my attitude. 11. Clarity comes after release, not before. Most people wait for clarity before letting go. But in truth, clarity often comes after you release what's no longer serving you. Example: you won't know who you are becoming until you stop being who you were pretending to be. 12. Letting go creates space for growth. Just like you can't bring new furniture into a cluttered room, you can't welcome new energy while still holding on to old pain. By letting go, you're not losing, you're making room for something better. I clear the space in my heart and life for what's meant to find me. Letting go isn't giving up, it's choosing yourself, again and again. In the end, Nick Trenton teaches us a deep truth. That the real freedom in life doesn't come from holding on. It comes from learning to release what no longer serves your peace, purpose, or growth. Letting go is not a one-time decision. It's a daily practice of emotional courage. You don't need to fix everything. You need to stop carrying everything. Forgiveness, acceptance, and mindfulness are not spiritual fluff, they're emotional survival tools. Your future doesn't begin when things go back to normal. It begins the moment you stop clinging to the past. Greater than the day you realize you have the power to let go of your pain is the day your new life truly begins. You don't need to hold it together anymore. You just need to hold yourself, gently, truthfully, and with love. Let go, not to lose something, but to finally find yourself again. If this video touched even a small part of your heart, don't forget to like, share, and let someone else heal too. See you in the next video, with another story, another book, and another chance to grow together. Take care, and keep letting go, beautifully, gently, and bravely.